Hey everybody, welcome back to Millennial Homesteading. So today we're going to do a little product review. This is the PROYAMA 3-in-1 leaf blower chipper vac. I got this off Amazon. It was delivered to me on April 7th of 25. It's for $150 is what it lists for on Amazon today. It's the 8th. I got this yesterday. I just got done chipping up some leaves and using the chipper function of it. So let's go over this a little bit. As you can see, you have a chipper bag which goes on the outlet port. You have your suction pipe. This is for the chipper function of it. That grill guard there folds down. Now in that grill guard, there's something pretty cool I want to show you. Okay, so here we are. We have the compressor housing in here. You see your chipping blades. Those are those 3 metal blades. And then you have your compressor housing, which is the plastic one behind it. But right here, you have a safety switch. Now, let's not make any mistake. This is a Chinese knockoff brand, PROYAMA. I've never heard of them before, but I've done some reviews. They seem to have some pretty good products, and the feel of this is really good. You know, this it might be a cheap 3-in-1, but I mean the plastic is good quality. The handle's a nice overmold. The plastic doesn't seem to be cheap. I mean, is it as good as a Steel or a Husqvarna or an Echo? Probably not. But you know what? For a homeowner like myself that just wants to clear up some leaves on the weekends or on the day, you know, this thing works pretty good. But this is a safety switch. So when the blower housing is on, you have a tang here that pushes that switch up. And when the chipper chute is on, it also pushes that switch up. This will not run with the guard open, or if that switch goes bad, it will not run. It will kill spark to this motor. Even if your switch is on, it will still kill spark, which is a really nice safety feature for something as low cost, $150. You know, you see a lot of these Chinesium, and I keep saying that, and no offense to Chinese, but it is what it is. You know, these cheaper versions of chainsaws and stuff like that, and some of the chainsaws I've seen don't even have chain brakes on them. Now, that's not safety. That's not safe. You know, if you've ever run a chainsaw and you've never had a chain brake save you from a hard buck or something, you know, you can't really appreciate it. But the little safety features are really nice. This is a spring-loaded door, so if I bring that up, it closes. It's got a built-in wing nut on there with a retainer so it doesn't fall out. This thing puts out some serious power. It is the PHB 26V. That's Papa Husky Bravo 26 Victor. You know, you can get these on Amazon. I believe this thing is 27 cc's or bigger. It's a really nice little blower. It's got a lot of push. You know, it's 50-to-1 mix. So you can go and you can pick it up anywhere. It's not an uncommon mix like 25-to-1 or 33-to-1. Nothing weird like that. It's common mix. So we're gonna put this back on, and I'll start it up, and you can hear it run. Be right back. All right, we're back. So I got that guard on, and you know, I know some of you are gonna say, you know, these safety features, who needs them, stuff like that, but it's not like a lawnmower. It's not like a seat switch. You disable a switch, it's one thing. You have this down, and you start that thing up, and your fingers get stuck in there. They're gone. That's it. Those metal blades in there are stainless steel. They're no joke. They're not magnetic. They're not they're stainless steel. They will take a finger off. This thing idles at about 1,800 RPM. I think max RPM is 3,600. And it's going to suck your hand in there because that's what it's designed to do. Air goes in and then gets forced out. This is a compressor housing. Basically, this is the same thing that your compressor side of a turbo is, just lower speed and plastic. So be smart. Don't disable the safety features. Don't hotwire stuff like that. All right, so let's start this thing up and see what it'll do. So we got, and I'm not going to put the chute on right now for it. But let's see if I can do this one-handed. Put my foot down there. Switch is on. Now this has already been running today, so I don't need to choke it. Your choke is on the side, right here. Your primer is underneath here, so you have to reach in and prime it. A little bit of a pain, but not a deal breaker. So let's see if I can get this thing started up. There you go. Like I said, I already had it running, so it's warm. It's not cold, but you know, I put this thing on choke, pulled it twice. It fired off. I moved the choke down to half, let it warm up for a couple seconds, pulled it all the way down, and she's been running ever since. So I did 2 full bags of this. Just little stuff I had around the yard. 2 full bags of leaves, and barely made a dent in the fuel tank, and that's at almost full RPM. So whenever you get a small engine like this, I like to start it up on idle and let it run for like 5 minutes on break-in. Just let those piston rings seat, let everything warm up. The worst thing you can do to a small engine is start it and take it right to work. That's how you get cylinder scarring. That's how you get a lot of things. Let that thing warm up a little bit. So, now that she's warm, she got good RPM, that trigger lock. Works really, really good. You know, throttle response is there. It's not loud. It's not like crazy loud. You know, it is a really nice little blower. I highly recommend it. I'm not sponsored by anybody. Haven't even talked about sponsorships. Not really into them. But PROYAMA, look them up on YouTube. Check them out. If you're looking for a nice little cheap little blower, something just to work around the house, definitely recommend them. The quality is there. Is it going to last as long as an Echo? Probably not. It's not even probably going to last in a professional field. Maybe it will, though. I've seen a lot of people who are fellers, landscapers, stuff that use these. They use them every day, and they said they hold up. So I'm a homeowner. You know, I don't do this stuff every day. But for what I need, that's definitely going to take care of it. So check them out. Later, guys.